Welcome back and good afternoon to you. Here we have again the LA fire. Santa Ana wind still blowing, as I mentioned earlier this morning. You got that high pressure ridge pretty much over the Intermountain West, and that continues to just drive more of these winds coming out of the area, going straight for that area of low pressure out there offshore of Mexico and of course Southern California. As we take a peek here, we're also seeing a high wind warning that goes all the way into today about 2 o'clock when it expires. They're looking at gusts up to 65 miles per hour, sustained winds up to 35 to 50 miles per hour, but isolated winds can get up to 80 miles per hour in the forecast. Also, you're going to be seeing the red flag warnings in play as well. That's going to usher in more of the winds that continue to move in, but we get a little bit closer. Castaic, that's the new fire right there. That's happening up in the local mountains there. You've got I-5 right there continuing to move. That's been kind of closed for a while because of the wildfire. You also have just in between Santa Clarita and Castaic, that's where the Magic Mountain area is for much of the folks that like to go and hang out at that area. But we also have rain and snow possibly mixing in as we get into a rain-snow mix into Southern California, as well as portions of the West Coast there, going up to the Bay Area as well and up to the local mountains. That will continue to get pulled all the way because of that those Santa Ana winds possibly continuing to blow, or at least weakening as we go into the weekend. That being said, for them, that's what's going to happen for them. For us, we're cold today. We're also going to be seeing teens for the local forecast going into tonight with single digits as well. Then we get into tomorrow. We start off cold again with the wind chill kicking in, those winds still breezy up to 25 miles per hour, but then they'll taper soon. And of course, we'll see cooler conditions coming into the afternoon where the highs will be just near seasonal average. You've got the low pressure system well off to the east now, moving out of the area, but high pressure will continue to build as we go right into the next couple of days. Then a warming trend will gather, and we'll start to see temperatures, as I mentioned, start to warming up going through the weekend. Seasonal average temperatures getting to above seasonal average temperatures, back into the mild where 30s are possible. And then as we continue on, we'll see into next week, mostly 30s in the forecast. And I'm talking low to middle to upper 30s. All right, that's happening for us right now. There are the winds that we've experienced. You'll see as we finished out this morning, we have those winds continuing through the area, and then they taper down going into the afternoon. We'll also see them break down, and as we go deeper into tomorrow, well, those winds come on back. You're going to see them coming out of the west, northwest, or the southwest, continuing on to be breezy in the morning and into the noon hour. And as that continues to happen, that's that wind chill like we had today. Then as we go into the afternoon, we'll get those temperatures to start to moderate. We also have, as we finish out going into the 8 o'clock hour, all the way into the 2 o'clock hour, you're going to be seeing the winds pretty much going back to single-digit numbers. And then after that, we're pretty much done going into Friday, where you see those morning temperatures pretty cold. And then still, we get into the warming conditions coming in for the afternoon with snow working into the forecast not once, but maybe twice, finishing out as we go through Saturday with the possibility of more snow back in the forecast. What are we going to get out of this, though? Well, we're looking at the possibility of maybe an inch or two coming in the forecast. Coldest period, yeah, you're saying, hey, are we going to stay cold or this for the next couple of days? I don't think so. Those are our average temperatures, but we're going to beat that as we go into the next couple of days. And I'm going to show you here as we roll right into how this all plays out. You're going into conditions to play like this, going into, again, temperatures from 13 today, 24 for tomorrow. Then we're going to see 33, possibly getting up to all the way up to 29 degrees. Those mild conditions continue to get up to the upper 30s with a whole lot of sunshine. Is this like beach weather for us going into the area?
So, yeah. Break out the beach towels, and yeah, it's going to feel great, isn't it?
Yeah, I can use a meatball sub and maybe a beer and we'll be okay.
Okay, all sounds great, doesn't it?
And a pie.
We'll take one to the beach. Oh yeah, we can't forget National Pie Day. Yeah.